Well, we did it again, guys. We locked in over 2.84% on the day, almost 3%, just shy of $50. As you can see here to the right, $49.08. These are my buys, my sell, my buy, and my sell, and it's still continuing to push up. And it's saying 1.54% because I took a second trade, but nonetheless, we did alert the team this morning. We saw signs of Bitcoin selling off. We seen it push up overnight to $90,000. Had an initial sell off, came back up to retest 90. It couldn't hold and sold off, and we actually got in right here at 9:30 on MSTZ. As you can see here, it was 9:36. Bitcoin 936 right here on that consolidation. We then watched it for about an hour with the LTE team, and I was alerting them every step of the way in our Discord here. As you can see here, 954, buying 50, adding 20, adding 30, testing the moving average as resistance, waiting for it to sell off. It did sell off and break support, and then showcasing that I locked in profits right here, $49 2-day in profits. What a beautiful trade, as we've seen signs of Bitcoin selling off, and that's exactly what it did. All I could see initially was this right here. It was consolidating, holding 89,000 very nicely, but continuing to get rejected off of this 200-day moving average. As we waited for it, it actually broke this support level and it sold off significantly. And we were able to capture this whole trade live with our morning live day trading session with our LTE team. First link in the description if you want to join. We have less than 300 spots available, and you can watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. And you could watch this live day trading session as well as many other past day trading sessions. What we've been doing a great job doing over the last week is identifying potential to short Bitcoin by using MSTR as an area of interest. We're able to take MSTR from its highs of 169 and selling the downside to 160. We identified this today. We were waiting on Friday for it to push up to 170. It pushed up to 170 this morning and sold off to 164. Now, by identifying that, we've been able to do a great job all week by trading the lows, selling the highs, trading the lows, selling the highs every single day, rinse and repeat. And we did a great job today by doing the same thing. Now, I did not get the best low average today. As you can see on the 5-minute, I woke up late. It is Christmas break. We have the kids home. There was really no need for me to wake up early. Slept in a little bit. And again, we missed the opportunity to buy low at those 1360s and $1370 levels. So we did leave quite a bit on the table. I didn't take my first entry until $14.38. So literally leaving another $50 to $60 on the table, easily 100 to a $150 day very easily if I would have bought at that low. That was $1 per share, so I'm thinking about $120, leaving at least a good $50 to $70 on the table by getting up a little too late. But I did not let that stop me. I still got into a good position. In the live stream, we did a great job by indicating that initially we had a low of around 1434. We held that average for majority of the day until we sold at 1468. As you can see, we sold 119 shares and we had a nice average. We did a good job by raising our stop loss as the moving average continued to push up. As the price began to push up, we continued to increase our stop loss by each little increment. As it pushed up, we increased our stop loss until we hit our 1468 stop loss, which was way up here. It pushed up to 1475. We got stopped out right here, locking in majority of the profits. And then we bought it again at 1459. Now I would have loved to buy in again around 1440. I could have done a better job by buying in at that low level. But if it would have broke support, we would have seen this sell off and I could have gave back all of my profits initially. So what we did was we bought at 14.59. As you can see, I still have my average there at 14.59, and we did the exact same thing. We raised our stop loss. Once it hit 14.70, we raised it again to 14.67. It pushed up to 14.75 and we raised it to 14.71. So it was a very tight stop loss. I didn't want to give back any of my profits, and it pushed up to 1477. Then it pushed back down and we got stopped out at 1471, and we did a great job showcasing that in our live trading session today with our LTE team. Now, the stop was a little tight. It did push up to 1482, but even now at the time of the recording, it would have actually went below our stop loss if we didn't have one, and we'd now be sitting with a little bit less money than we had before. But nonetheless, we did a great job today. It was a nice, smooth trading session. We captured it all live in that live stream recording. Definitely go back and check it out. I'd love for you to be a part of the team. First link in the description below. Again, we have less than 300 spots available to trade or to enter free. It is free, 100% access, lifetime access, but after we cross 1,000 members, it will no longer be fee. I will be charging $25. Now again, $25 isn't a lot, so if you don't happen to get in when it is free, feel free to pay the initial $25 fee, and from there, you'll still be able to get lifetime access. The price will go up. There are criterias, or there are tiers. So once we cross over 2,000, it'll go up, to $50 to get in. Once we cross over the next tier, it'll continue to go up, and eventually we will be charging $100 to get all this free or all this amazing value and content for you. Learn my trading style, pick little pieces of it that you like, and hopefully grow as a trader, find your own trading style and your own consistently profitable by being profitable daily. I am profiting daily. This is, I think, my 5th or 6th green day in a row, by being able to identify areas in the market that we can benefit on. QQQ, same thing, selling off. It initially pushed up to 621. It's been a common area of resistance and support for quite some time. We do have our alerts set to 621. It was holding as a support for quite some time, but remember, a support can turn into a resistance, and a previous resistance can turn into a support. As you can see here, it was trading horizontally within this pattern. It lost that support, sold off, then it caught the next support at 599, came all the way back up to test the previous support as resistance, and got rejected. So this did get rejected. It's now acting as a support, as a resistance level when it was a support level before. So we did a great job by identifying this pattern, by identifying this area of opportunity, and being able to trade the downside. Now QQQ can continue to sell off. It can go back down to previous levels. It can come back down to the moving average of around $611. It could even come back all the way back down to $600 if it sees fit. Now it could also continue to push up. It can go back up to $621, $630 if it wants to, but the whole point is to not predict the market, but simply trade in the direction that is favorable to your trade setup. So again, did a great job by locking in profits on the one position that we traded, and had a lot of fun doing it with our LTE team. So I appreciate you guys' time. Join the Discord. It's free right now. First link in the description. And we'll see you all tomorrow morning for another live day trading session. Have a great day, guys.